Hello friends, myself Subhash Nagarse from Sri Digambar Jain Gurukul High School, Solapur. I shall welcome to all of you in this session of 9th Science and Technology Part 1st. The topic is Work and Energy Part 4. Friends, today we are going to discuss on the numerical problems from this chapter. Friends, in the previous session of this Work and Energy, we have been discussed the whole chapter and its sub-contents that we have been discussed were work, energy, mechanical energy, law of conservation of energy, and free fall. Today we are going to discuss on the numerical problems. Before going to discuss the numerical problems, let us revise the formula that we have discussed in this chapter. First, the amount of work done is given by when the displacement of the object is in the direction of the force, means angle theta is equal to 0. At that time, W is equal to F into S. When the displacement of the object is in the direction of the force component, that is some angle is there, at that time W is equal to F into S cos theta. The kinetic energy is given by K is equal to half into mv square. Third, the potential energy is given by PE is equal to mgh. Fourth one, the power is given by P is equal to W upon T. Friends, here whatever the symbols we have used, they have their usual meanings. You have to recall some formulas that you have already learned in the previous topics. Those are also helpful while solving the problems. So first, A is equal to V minus U upon T, V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to UT plus half AT square, V square is equal to U square plus 2AS, P is equal to M into V, and F is equal to M into A. Friends, let us start with the problems. Number 1. An electric pump has 2 kilowatt power. How much water will the pump lift every minute to a height of 10 meter? Solution. Friends, here the given things are P is equal to 2 kilowatt, which is equal to 2 into 10 to the power 3 watt. T is equal to 1 minute, which is equal to 60 seconds. H is equal to 10 meter and Z is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. We know that P is equal to W upon T, where W is equal to mgh. Therefore, P is equal to, we can write mgh upon T. Friends, will substitute the values of respective variables. Therefore, the next step will be 2 into 10 to the power 3 is equal to m into 9.8 into 10 divided by 60. 60 brought to the left hand side, so it will become 60 into 2 into 10 to the power 3 is equal to m into 9.8 into 10. It can be written as m into 9.8 into 10 is equal to 2 into 10 to the power 3 into 60. Therefore, m is equal to 2 into 10 to the power 3 means 1000 into 60 upon 9.8 into 10. The 0 at the numerator and denominator get cancelled, and what left is 6 2s are 12 into 1000 upon 9.8. Therefore, you can write 12,000 upon 9.8, that leads to m is equal to 1224.5 kg. Therefore, the amount of water lifted by the pump is 1224.5 kg. Let us discuss the second problem. If a 1200 watt electric iron is used daily for 30 minutes, how much total electricity is consumed in the month of April? Friends, here the given things are power consumed, that is P is equal to 1200 watt by this iron every day. T is equal to 30 minutes, which is equal to 30 into 60 seconds, that is 1800 seconds. We know that P is equal to W upon T, therefore we can write W is equal to P into T. Therefore, the total electricity consumed in the month of April is equal to P into T into 30 days, because April have 30 days. By substituting the values, you are getting 1200 into 1800 into 30. Therefore, total energy is consumed in the month of April is equal to 64800 then 000, which will be written as 64.8 into 10 to the power 6 joule. Friends, we know that 1 unit is nothing but 3.6 into 10 to the power 6. Therefore, total electricity consumed in the month of April is equal to 64.8 into 10 to the power 6 divided by 3.6 into 10 to the power 6. 10 to the power 6 at the numerator and denominator get cancels. Therefore 64.8 upon 3.6 and that will be 18. Therefore total electricity consumed in the month of April is 18 units. Let us discuss problem number 3. If the energy of the ball falling from a height of 10 meter is reduced to fall by 40%, how high will it rebound? Friends, here height h is equal to 10 meter. Energy of the ball at the height of h, that is 10 meter, is equal to mgh. We'll substitute the value of h. Therefore, it would be mg into 10. That can be written as 10 into mg. It is equation 1. Let the ball rebounds at a height of h1 where the energy reduced by 40%. Thus, the energy height h1 is equal to mg h1, which is nothing but a 60% of the energy at height of h, which is 10 meter. Therefore, you can write mg into h1 is equal to 60%, means 60 upon 100 into 10 into mg from 1. Therefore, mg h1 is equal to 6 mg. Here mg get cancels and you are getting h1 is equal to 6 meter, means the ball will rebound to a height of 6 meter. Now let us consider fourth problem. The velocity of a car increased from 54 km per hour to 72 km per hour. How much is the work done if the mass of the car is 1500 kg? Friends, here phi is equal to 72 km per hour, which is 72 into 1000. Kilo is 1000 divided by 1 hour is 3600 second, which will be, after simplification to this, you are getting 20 meter per second. Secondly, U is equal to 54 km per hour, which is equal to 54 into 1000 divided by 3600 second, which could, after simplification, getting as 15 meter per second. Means final velocity V is 20 meter per second, that is the velocity after time t, and initial velocity U is 15 meter per second, and mass given is 1500 kg. Work done by the car is nothing but change in kinetic energy of the car. Therefore, work done by the car is nothing but final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. Therefore, work done by the car is equal to half into mv square. V is the final velocity minus half into mu square. U is the initial velocity. So here 1 by 2 into m is common. So into bracket there remains v square minus u square. Now let's substitute the values. So work done by the car is equal to half 1500 into bracket 20 square minus 15 square, which will be 1500 by 2, that will be 750 into, in the bracket, square of 20 is 400 minus square of 15 is 225. Therefore 750 into the subtraction of 400 minus 225 will be 175, and the product of these two will be 1,31,250. So the work done by the car will be 1,31,250 joule. Friends, let us discuss one more problem. Ravi applied a force of 10 Newton and moved a book 30 cm in the direction of the force. How much was the work done by Ravi? Here, force F given as 10 Newton and displacement S is 30 cm, which could be written 0.3 meter, because force is given in SI system. So F should be also converted into SI system. 30 centimeter it is in CGS. So SI will become 0.3 meter. Friends, here we know that W is equal to F into S. Therefore, W is equal to 10 into 0.3. So W is equal to 3. Thus, the work done by the Ravi is 3 joule. Friends, now what we have been discussed today is the numerical problems of the following subtopics of this chapter: work done, kinetic energy, potential energy, and power. Friends, you may try these problems at the home. Calculate the work done to take an object of mass 20 kg to a height of 10 meter. G is given 9.8 meter per second square. A stone having a mass of 250 gram is falling from a height. How much kinetic energy does it have at the moment when its velocity is 2 meter per second? 500 kg of water is stored in the overhead tank of a 10-meter high building. Calculate the amount of potential energy stored in the water. Swarali takes 20 seconds to carry a bag weighing 20 kg to a height of 5 meters. How much power has she used? A 25 watt electric bulb is used for 10 hours every day. How much electricity does it consume each day? So try these problems. I think you understood these problems very well. Try additional problems from the textbook and the reference study material. So you should not forget the famous words of Benjamin Franklin. He said, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn." So you are the learners, friends. It is your duty to involve in each and every job in order to have a great success in the life. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. With these words, I would like to say thank you.